Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Tuesday night card in Major League Baseball. Got an exciting slate. And by the way, when are some of these weather temperatures going to heat up here, which leads to instant offense? Again, we're not going to get that in too many spots tonight, but let's take a look. I have two games picked out, one at 7:15 Eastern and one at 7:40 p.m. Eastern. Game number one, 9:07, 9:08 on the rotations. The Philadelphia Phillies in first place in the NL East, taking on the Atlanta Braves. Now, the Braves have really struggled to start the season. They open a series with the Phillies, looking to make some headway in the NL East. Today's starter, Zach Wheeler versus Chris Sale. An impressive slate here. Line opened up as a total at 7. Still sits at 7 across the board, and a favorite for the Braves slightly at -118 to -115, depending on where you're shopping at. The one thing we know about the Philadelphia Phillies is their offense certainly has come to play in 2025. The Braves has not. Now you get Zach Wheeler on the mound in colder temperatures in Atlanta, around 55 degrees at first pitch with a light wind blowing out, which should help the offense some, but again, if Chris Sale's on his game as a lefty, he should be able to tie the Phillies up a bit. And Atlanta's bullpen is decent based on paper so far early in the season. We'll see how that acclimates throughout the summer. The Philadelphia Phillies struggling a little bit in their bullpen. You saw a high-scoring series with the Los Angeles Dodgers, particularly from the Phillies at the plate, but this game doesn't play to an over for me. I'm taking under 7 runs. I picture maybe a 4-2, 4-3 type ball game at the worst. This game does not see 8 runs. We take the under 7 here. Game number 2 starts 7:40 p.m. Eastern, 9:25. 9:26 on the rotation. Texas and Chicago. That's the Cubs versus the Rangers. Corbin, the lefty, will be on the mound for the Rangers, and then Jameson Taillon for the Chicago Cubs. This line opened up as a -146 price. Still sits around that range at some outlets here, but also as high as 162 across the board. The total opened up at 7.5. There still are some 8s out here in the atmosphere. And again, you're taking a look at the Chicago Cubs game last night, which actually went over because the Cubs scored 7 runs, and we thought that game would stay 6 or less. This game, I have the same appearance for it. I'm taking the under 8 runs. Chilly conditions, mid-30s, wind blowing in at Wrigley. I don't see much offense tonight, so we're going under also in the Windy City. 2 games to look at tonight. Phillies, Braves, under 7 runs. Game number 2, Texas versus Chicago. That's under 8 runs here. 2 unders tonight on the docket with not great weather. Let's wait for that weather to turn, and we'll really start to hammer some of these overs. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.